Good morning. It is Sunday, March. I did this last week too. I don't know why. I can't remember which month it is when I start to speak. It just rolls off the tongue incorrectly. But it is March 22nd, and it is, for all intents and purposes, it is weekend 2 of self social distancing, self quarantining, things like that in the area that I live in. But of course, over the last week, things have gotten way more serious. Not that it wasn't serious before, but guidelines from our government, local and state, have really shut things down, and pretty much you're to stay indoors and all this. And so it's like, what is there to vlog about? Because it's not really doing anything. Let's see what I did yesterday. I took a walk in the neighborhood, and it was amazing because there were so many people walking, but it was kind of funny because people would get to a point where you saw somebody, like you're going to do a face-off, and then it was, well, I'll cross the street. Or the person would move over to the grass and just stand there, so that you were walking in the same environment, but you were clearly far enough away. And no one is saying hi to each other. No one is acknowledging each other. It's the weirdest thing, other than being I'm not gonna get it from you. So, yeah, it was just kind of nice though to take a walk and just be outside, because it's beautiful outside, and it messes with my brain in that, in theory, I feel like it should be a blizzard outside because we're staying indoors, but it is beautiful and gorgeous, and I don't know why southeastern Pennsylvania and New Jersey were getting this beautiful weather. It was almost summer yesterday, pretty much, is what I'm saying. So, having coffee. I stopped drinking coffee during the week because I pretty much am sure coffee was messing with me, and I was drinking way too much coffee, and I think that was contributing to me not sleeping and maybe not doing a great interaction with my medicine that I'm taking. So, but I am taking a weekend luxury and a cup of coffee from the Keurig. So anyway, the one highlight was that last night, I don't know if you heard of the app House Party. I never heard of it. I'm an old millennial. I'm at the top of the millennial spectrum, so I feel that I don't really connect with my generation. But anyway, there's this app called House Party, and my friends and I have all downloaded it, and so we had a girls' night last night. There was 6 of us. Our 7th friend kept trying to join, but it kept crashing on her end. But it was just fun, we were all in our respective places, and we were playing games and just talking, and it was really nice to see faces. I feel that in this short time that I've been social distancing, that is what I miss the most, is just seeing people's faces, and seeing people's interactions, and just text is fine, but really just seeing somebody right now is what is really nice. And so it was really great to see my friends and just have a night, and we're all drinking our respective drinks, and yeah, it was really fun. So I guess that would be my one highlight from this weekend, was that I did House Party, and I highly recommend it. I don't have any skin in the game on this if you download it or not, but hey, you should probably do it. And then today, I think I'm just gonna clean. Oh my god, it's painful to say clean. I have to be in the mood to clean, and it's not that I'm in the mood today, but it's what there is to do. So and it's not even my house. I'm not in my house right now. I'm at my partner's house. So I already cleaned the dishes, took out all the trash, the recyclables, I might help him clean out his fridge, which is like, it's a horror movie essentially for me. And then I'll go home and I'll do the same thing at my house because why not? But anyway, just wanted to pop in, make my little weekend vlog, but like I said, I don't really have that much of exciting new things to talk about. This is just my new normal. I am pretty excited though, I will say. So I like to take classes for fun, and I have a couple classes scheduled well, I don't even know if they're all going to happen, but this semester. But I'm going to be taking a podcast class because I would like to start a podcast. And I don't know the first thing really about starting a podcast. So I'm taking a podcast class, and instead of meeting in person, because it was at a school that is now closed, we're going to be meeting online using Zoom, which I've heard about from multiple people, but I never actually used. But we're going to be meeting this week on Zoom at night, and I'm really interested to see what happens with that. So I have an idea for a podcast. I have my co-host on board. I have a name picked out. So it would really just be like fun, kind of like how YouTube is fun for me. And even if I had like 2 listeners, that's fine. I'm not in it for financial gain. I'm not in it for notoriety. I'm not trying to be an influencer. It's just a hobby. So that's pretty much the only thing I have going on in the next couple days. So anyway, stay safe, wash your hands, and until next time, guys, stay well. Bye.